Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the Ultimate Fighting Squadron, the Captain Ginyu Force, and how they do in the Gods of Destruction event with their latest Extremes The Awakening. So I'm using a Final Form Cooler as my lead, and I'm using a Captain Ginyu as a friend lead. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how well they go. Obviously, right off the bat, just to quickly recap, the Captain Ginyu Force is a unit that has Ki +2 and attack and defense of 77%. It also has an additional attack and defense of 10% per Ginyu Force category ally on the team, so we're currently getting 20% from our team. All allies have Ki +3 and attack and defense of 30%, and will randomly change Ki spheres of a certain type to Rainbow when there's another Ginyu Force category ally attacking in the same turn. For this kind of team that I'm running here, I am running them alongside the Raccoon. So that's the free-to-play Raccoon. They both share Ginyu Force. They both share, obviously, signature pose as well. So that's kind of like their two major links, I would say, that they are sharing, which is, you know, at the end of the day, maybe not the world's greatest, but it is at least somewhat decent. So they are sharing those two links, which is really, really good. Then in terms of the overall performance, I think it's important to note that they raise their defense on their 12 key and on their 18 key, but they also boost all allies attack and defense by 30% on their 18 key, which is really, really powerful and really, really helpful. So we're running a full extreme physical team here. The extreme physical obviously getting a nice little buff. I think with this Ginyu, being able to run him alongside the Raccoon makes a very powerful extreme physical team, along with the fact that he's also an all types lead of 120%. Yep, you will see a better Ginyu if you run two coolers because of the double 130% lead, but I thought having two Ginyus might also work out better because you get the additional 10% as well. Overall, I think the team looks pretty decent. I think Ginyu looks solid attack wise, obviously not linked up with Raccoon here, so we are missing some crucial attack links, being the Ginyu Force, which is just a major link, and then of course you have, you know, signature pose, which is also a pretty major link. Overall though, still very, very strong combination. You can see here that Ginyu is sitting at roughly 125,000 or so defense, which is solid. Remember, he's going to raise his attack and defense after he fires off his super attack, and he's also going to raise it for all of his allies as well. So he's going to be boosting up the super boo there as well. There's no item active here, so we are going to see him tank without an item, and he should tank relatively well after he supers. In terms of build, I still think crit is the best way to go for Ginyu, just to maximize his really solid attack stats. But you can see here, single digits, very, very solid, more than good enough. And also, that increase that he gives Boo is very, very crucial. It's going to increase his defense a lot, which obviously helps out the whole rotation. Not to mention the support he's bringing. I think overall it's just he's a very, very strong unit. I just think he's incredibly powerful and just honestly does an incredibly good job in terms of, you know, overarching strength and ability. Like, I think just super versatile, brings a lot to the table, an easy unit to get in the sense that, you know, you can just give him like rainbow medals, which I think is great. And you can get those medals from the Bubba Shop. So you can buy this unit from the Bubba Shop, you can buy his Easy A medals from the Bubba Shop. So you can pretty much get the spectacular, versatile unit for like no real effort, barring finishing Ultimate Clash. So very, very solid. Very, very good unit. Super duper strong. Really like what he brings to the table. And yeah, just very happy with the way his kit's designed. I think, if anything, I realize now that he only raises defense, attack and defense on his 12 key and 18 key. I think if anything, you could have made that greatly raises, even just for that one turn, that additional, 20 or so % from raising the defense, instead of it being a 30% raise to being a 50% raise, would just be incredibly good, I think, overall. We can see with double Ginyu on the rotation that the defense is looking incredibly good. Obviously we do have an item active here, but it's still going to be interesting to see how much damage Ginyu takes. And 3 million as an attack stat is very good. You have to consider as well, we are running 120% and 130% lead. He's double raised his defense here as well, obviously. So he's raised the rest of the rotation's defense, he's raised his defense, he's done a great job. And now we're going to see this Ginyu as well at the back raise his defense as well. So it'll be interesting to see how much damage this Ginyu takes if he is to be hit with a super attack. But overall, I think Ginyu's done a fantastic job. And I think, I would have liked to have been hit with a super attack there just to see how much Ginyu did. But I think overall, a super fantastic job. And very, very, very impressive. I think Ginyu did great, tanked well, the item brings a lot more synergy to the team with the support abilities as well. So I think Extreme Physical got a big buff with this, but I think Ginyu is just a very usable unit. Still a little bit away, I think, from being able to finish this event with Extreme Physical. I think just me personally, maybe one more dupe and boo would probably push us over the line. But yeah, the Ginyu Force are a great addition, and yeah, definitely can see using them for a lot of stages in the future. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or leave a comment, and I'll try and reply back. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.